Welcome to this YouTube channel. On this video I will be showing you how to track your YouTube competitors using Google Sheet and Google App Script. There will be a little bit of modification on the codes that we'll be using, but you don't need to worry about copying the codes. There's a link below this video where you can get a copy of my Google Sheet, and once you copy it you can rename your own version of the Google Sheet, and also you will have the code as well at the same time. When you make a copy, the codes will also be copied together. Okay, yeah, with this Google Sheet we will be able to track our competitors using channel ID. We will be able to get the title of the video, the dates the video was uploaded, number of views, number of comments, and thumbnail, and the URL to go watch the video if you want to. So the date, for example, can help you sort the videos from the newest, the latest upload to the oldest. You highlight any cell here on the column where the dates are, you go to date and sort D, Z to A. Z is the latest date and A is the oldest date. So that can help you easily visualize what latest video is getting a lot of views and all that. So yeah, I will delete everything, then we will try to recreate it. On my project I only have 3 channels that I'm tracking the latest upload and the upload before last. So we are using 2 Google Sheets. The first one will get the last upload, and the second one we will get the upload before last. So this is a very interesting project. Let me start, and it will be very helpful to anyone who want to be tracking other YouTube channels for free. Okay, I delete all this and we will try to recreate it. The video will last about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, delete everything. Now I'm going to the YouTube channels that I'm interested in getting the channel ID. I copy and paste it here, channel ID. I go back to the second YouTube channel, copy the channel ID and paste on the cell below, which is I3. Go back, and on this YouTube channel you can see that the channel URL is the oldest one, the oldest version of the channel URL. So we need to get the newest one, the latest one, by going to the channel name, the YouTube channel name. You right click and copy the link, and you can paste it here in the search box and copy the channel ID, only the channel ID. You copy it and you paste it here. Now we have 3 cells containing channel IDs. Let's move to the column where it says upload ID. Upload ID is the YouTube channel ID, the YouTube channel playlist, a playlist of all the uploads, all the videos from a particular YouTube channel. We are only interested in on the latest video, so we copy all this and paste it here. Now we have channel ID on the column where it says channel ID, and here we also have channel IDs. We need to make some modification on cell J2. Remove C, capital C, and replace it with capital U. I'll do the same thing on the cells below. Remove capital C, replace it with capital U. Remove capital C, replace it with capital U. Okay, now we have uploads ID the way it's supposed to be. The upload ID is different from the channel ID. They are very similar, but it's only one character that's different, and it's the second character that need to be capital U. Everything else you do not touch. I copy this content from these 6 cells and move to sheet 1 where it's empty, and select I2 and paste all that I have now. Okay, now sheet 1 and sheet 2, they are both filled with channel IDs and uploads ID. Now we are finished with Google Sheet. Let's move to AppScript and try to do the magic. Okay, this is where the magic happens. I've already written the script. If for your case you will have, let's say, 25 rows to work with, you change here, I have 4 rows, so here it's 4. On the for loop here in the middle, it's 4. Row less or equal to 4. For you, if you have 25 rows, you write row less or equal to 25. If you have 100 rows, you write row less or equal to 100. You do the same thing on all these sheets. I've separated the sheet because sheet 1 gets the video ID, sheet 2 track the video, sheet 3 file 3, this one track the channel name. The channel name doesn't change so frequently, so you will not be needing to run this script very often. But on all this script, the difference is here where it says 4. For you, it can be 200, it can be 180. That's it. Everything else you do not change. The difference between sheet 1 and sheet 2 is that on sheet 1 we get element 0 on the list. We get the first element on the list, which is 0, element 0, the first one on the list. And on sheet 2 we get element 1, element 2, which is 1. That's the difference between these two sheets. But other than that, everything is identical. Maybe variables name or whatever, but they are very, very similar. Okay, now it's time to run the script. We need to go to resources, advanced Google services, go all the way down to turn the YouTube data API on, and now it's off. You turn it on. When you come here for the first time, you will be forced to accept the term of services before you can see this screen. Once you'll have to click to a link that will take you to here. All you'll do here is accept the term of services here on Google Cloud Platform. Once you accept the term of services, you come back here. This screen will not be there. You will have to go back to resources, click on advanced Google services, go all the way down, or find YouTube data API version 3 or whichever version you'll be working on, and turn on. Once you turn it on, you accept, you click OK. Okay, now it's time to for permission for the script to modify the Google Sheet. The permissions stage happens when you run the script. So now I'm running the script and I will have to go through the permission. This only happened the first time when you are running the script. So I run the script. Now I'm dealing with the permission. Okay, review permission. Okay, I'm reviewing. I only have one account on this email address. I click on the username and email address. Now I'm on here, advanced. I click on advanced. Okay, I go down and look for, go to trending. Trending is the name of the project. My script project is called trending. Okay, from here I go down. Trending wants to access your Google account, blah blah blah. Yes, I go down. Everything is on Google, so I trust it, and all I have to do now is allow. I allow, and now the script is running. Get sheet 1. Now we should have some data on sheet 1. Yes, we have a link to the YouTube video to go watch it. Now we also have the video ID there, and we don't have the title, views, and publish date and all that. I come back here and run the second script, which is called track sheet 1. The first one is called get sheet 1. It brings you the video URL and the video ID. Now we are collecting data that we need, the titles, view count, number of comments, and all that. Here I run the script again to get the data that I want. The script is running. Okay, let's check. Okay, I have the thumbnail as well, everything that I want. And remember, by sorting, once you sort, then the latest video will be on top. From there you can check the number of views with the video or the thumbnail that interests you is probably the video you should go watch and find inspiration. Now we need the channel name. The channel name, I repeat, I put it on the side on a separate file so that you do not get too much data, because there is a limited quota on YouTube, on Google YouTube Data API. You are limited on a certain amount of quota, a certain amount of bandwidth. So this channel, the channel names doesn't change every day or every week. So this one, for the first time, the channel name will appear here. For the first time, you will have to run it. But if you are doing it on a daily basis, you don't need the channel name. You just leave it there. It will stay there, and you run it maybe every 2 weeks just to check whether someone has changed their channel name. So I run the script. We are still on sheet 1. I run the script to get the channel name. The channel name is there. Okay, and now I have the channel names, and I'm going back to run script 2. Okay, it's still empty. Okay, now let me see what I can do here. Okay, I'm on sheet 2, and the same thing, I'm get sheet 2. Here I'm getting the video ID and the URL for the video to go watch on YouTube. I run the script, and the script is completed. Okay, I have the IDs that I want and the video URL. Okay, now I'm on sheet 2, track sheet 2. Now I'm getting the data that I want. Okay, I run the script again. Now I'm working on track sheet 2. The file finished with 2. Track sheet 2. Okay, I run the script. Okay, it's completed. I have the data that I want, thumbnail, and I repeat that here we are dealing with video number 2, not the last upload. The sheet 2 will contain the video before last upload. So you will have to name your project sheet 1 and sheet 2 for the script to run, or if you just make a copy, everything will be the same. Okay, now we need the channel name. The channel name is here. The channel name, the file for channel name is called channel names 2. All we have to do is run channel names 2. Okay, it's finished. Now we have the channel names for file for sheet 1 and sheet 2. So they are both sheets contain the same channel IDs, the same channel IDs, the same uploads ID. And remember, the upload ID is supposed to be next to the channel ID. You get a channel ID first, you modify the channel ID by changing capital C to capital U, just the first C, by changing it from UC to UU for uploads ID. The uploads ID is where you find all the uploads from a specific YouTube channel. I will create some other tutorials where I will focus on tracking a specific YouTube channel, like track all the videos and see what old videos is still accumulating views and all that, and that will be more interesting than this one. This one is also interesting because the YouTube feed, once you go there, you get the videos mostly from the last 24 hours. But here you can get the video from maybe the same day. If you are subscribed to so many channels, you know, the oldest one will disappear. But here you can get the very last upload, you get the video before last, and there are ways to carry on and even get the fifth video, the last video, you know, the fifth video from counting from the latest one. So you can carry on and even get the 10th video or whatever. But here we have only focused on the first element on the playlist and the second element, which here on the script, the first element is here on get sheet 1. The first element is item 0 and the second element is item 1. So that's sheet 1 and sheet 2 and get sheet 2. Get sheet 1 is item 1, get sheet 2 here on is item 2. That's the difference of these two Google Sheets. I don't think there's anything else that I need to go to remind you, but the most important thing is change the channel ID, modify it for the uploads ID, and also here the publish date is very important. It can help you quickly see which video was uploaded, the latest one, which you cannot really do it on YouTube feed. And you get the date, you get the title, you get the number of comments. You can even sort based on the number of comments. And yeah, so one last thing before I finish, there's something on the script that do not stop the script from running, regardless of whether there's an error or a channel has been terminated or whatever. But once a channel has been terminated, you will not get the thumbnail. The thumbnail will be blank. That's one indication that the channel has been terminated or that particular video has been deleted. If it's only the video, you don't worry about it. If it's the channel, you just copy the channel and go verify. If the channel doesn't appear anymore, that means the channel has been deleted and the date will not update. So once you are sorting, try to pay attention to the channels that stay at the bottom and the view count doesn't change. That's probably an indication that that particular YouTube channel has been deleted, has been terminated, or is private for the moment, or whatever. That's very, very important for you, because it can confuse you. You don't need to troubleshoot anything. The only modification you have to make is here, where it says row equal less or equal to 4. I'm using 4 because I have 4 columns: column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. That's why it's 4 here, row 4, number of row. But if you have 50 rows, here you have to write 50, and also you have to make sure you have 50 channel IDs, and also 50 uploads IDs, and the channel ID and the upload ID needs to stay on those cells. Those are the only thing that I'm really insisting on, because if they are not on these cells, if you try to change them, it will not work. You keep them on this cell. Unless you are a programmer, then you will understand everything that I've done. Maybe you will just save time, and the script is not even too long, so it's not too complicated. You probably knew, or if there's a detail that you didn't know, you have learned something from a new programmer. And also finishing here on the YouTube channel that doesn't have the latest version of upload ID. Here on Google Developer, you see now I see the upload ID, the latest format one. I see it, but on the same YouTube channel here I cannot see it. So do not panic. Click on a video. Once you are on a video watch page, you put your mouse on top of the channel name. You right click, copy the link, and also paste it maybe here on the search box, and copy only the channel ID. You copy it, then the rest you already know how to do it, and it's all yours. The link to the spreadsheet is below this video. The spreadsheet and the codes are together. So once you copy the spreadsheet, you will have a copy of this spreadsheet that you can just modify and use it however you want. And also you will have a copy of the code of the script. Like the video if you like these kinds of videos. I am spending a lot of time on Google Sheet, so I can make so many videos about it, and also so many videos about Google in general. So please subscribe. I will not disappoint you. Alright, thank you so much for your time. I have to leave you. Thanks a lot. I hope I did not forget anything. Thank you so much, and bye bye. Please subscribe.